Hi, I'm Bill, and this is Bill Collects Comic Books. Now, I just picked up all these comic books yesterday, and because I had a party to go to, I have not read them yet. I'll be reading most of them today, if not all of them. But anyways, this is Age of Apocalypse, number 2. That is pretty sweet cover. It's like a future Wolverine. Alright, then we got Siege number 2. It's a Battle World issue. Red Skull number 2. Now, this was not in my box as it should have been at the comic book shop. And this keeps happening over and over and over again with the Last Days of title at the comic book shop I currently am getting my pulls from. So if this happens one more time, I'm going to be switching comic book shops. As a buyer, you have that right. Why settle for just like, the place treating you like you're not a valued customer. You spend close to $100 each week buying comic books or other merchandise from a place, and then they treat you as if you spent like $1 or never spend any money there. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. Spider Island number 2. I love that, like, retro noir Spider-Man's pretty dope. But yeah, I still don't have Silver Surfer number 13, which was also supposed to be in my box, and they keep telling me, oh, we got it ordered for you, it'll be in soon. And I just keep hearing that over and over again, so I might actually end up having to pay more money than I would have if they had it in my box by going to eBay and getting it from there. Bullshit. This is Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 3. Peter Parker wearing the symbiote suit. You got Civil War number 2. Can't wait to read this. I really enjoyed the original Civil War event, and it's just pretty cool how, like, this is an alternate timeline where the Civil War just never ended. There was no resolution. They just kept fighting. And then we got Future Imperfect number 4. This may be a conclusion issue. I don't know. I have to read it. This is another one I'm anticipating. Maestro is like a great character. I didn't really know much about Maestro before, but I'm really enjoying Future Imperfect. It's really good. And another title that I'm anticipating, Giant Size Little Marvel, Avengers vs. X-Men number 3, Cyclops vs. Captain America, and then you got a classic cartoony style beat 'em up going. And you got Guardians of Knowhere number 2, which I am anticipating. Let me see. Meet the Destroyer of the Destroyer, Yotat. Never heard of this guy, but he looks badass. And that appears to be Drax the Destroyer. Then we have Infinity Gauntlet number 3. The Nova family. Thanos. Doggy Nova. This will be a fun read too. I think. I hope. And then we have Ultimate End number 4. I believe number 5 will be the conclusion issue. And that's our pale Miles Morales. It appears to be a big pile of bodies. Ultimate bodies. And the last one I picked up is Morning Glories number 47. So I have a whole bunch of Morning Glories to track down and add to my collection. But I just recently put Morning Glories on my pull list. And this was another one that they did not have on my list. They were missing like 12 titles that I just recently add. And I had to go through and do the same thing again and make the list again. And I hope that they actually, step their game up and, do the right thing and put my comics in my box so I can buy them. Alright, thank you. Make sure you stop by next week to check out what I picked up from the comic book shop and see if I switch shops.